haven't sorted anything yet. There might be another of the same variety scattered around. This is the Griff 9238. I probably have 3 of these. There's one in the giveaway greenhouse over there with has pods. This one has 1 pod there, but the one I left has a bunch of pods on it already. These are Big Chocolate Batman, 2 of the last. There might be more around, but these were last because I found these 3 nursery bags Bear had sent last year. And some of these in regular containers are some of the last also. Another Joe's Long Cross Pink Tiger. Chupatino White. This is a cool little looking white pepper from Mojo, the Italian guy. And another Big Chocolate Batman. Just do it there. What the hell? Doesn't look great. There's a Scotch Bonnet Bell. I have probably 1 more in the bed back there. This is Andy's Wicked, Jay's Peach, and Bengal Naga. I'm sure there's a couple more of those around. And this bed is this is my Reaper, Carolina Reaper, one of the older. This is a carbon boot cross bubble gum, and has a bunch of little pods around, but I did notice that it's gonna be a bleeder. You can see the calyx there. And this is another one with pod. This is a Batman Bubblegum Yellow. A few pods on there. And I also see the bleeder calyx. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. This is the Stripey Bell, rumored that only grows true from clones and stuff, these 2. But we're giving it a shot, see what we get. This is Lemon Starburst from Kang. 1 in the bed. I'm sure there's tons more out there. This is Lemon Drop Cross Pink Tiger. Have a few of these. Yeah, I think 2 or 3 maybe. There might be another in a pot somewhere or in the other bed. This is Reaper Cross Mad Balls. It's looking good. This is one of the larger. And then big container, Scotch Brains. This Scotch Brains wasn't looking great when I planted. You can see a few little pods on it already. I'm not gonna start taking the pods off. These plants are still, fairly small, but just gonna let them go. And this is my Batman Florida Pineapple Hob. Trying to see what comes out of that. These 2 ricottados, I figured, what the heck, man, they're just there. I only used this bed for 3, so I'm thinking of sticking these 2 ricottados back there. This is the Contest Dorset Naga. Right here are some larger plants, and this bed with the ricotta, I just said I would put 2 more back there. This is one of the space chilies. I see it's supposed to be a large plant, so I left it here. This over here is that silly top, A top, something like that. Charles is growing it, I think. Also has a few pods there going already. Here in this huge fabric pot thing, let's see, I got a 4 minutes and a half to show you these. Peach Scorpion, Bubblegum 7 Pumpkin, another Reaper, Carolina Reaper, Nighthawk Giant White. This is another from Mojo. Batman's Hell's Bells right here. Bloody Riot Red from Dimitri and the Chili Riot guy. Got here Hollow's Eve. That was a cool one last year. Reaper Lemon Drop, another Reaper Cross Lemon Drop. Got the BTR right there. This is Ahi Jovito, one of the last, one in a spare pot. Adorno Fluorescent. This thing got some cool color leaves, foliage there. This one, I have to go, I missed the tag. I have to go and my recycling area and look at the last cups I threw away. Judging from that, I should be able to spot it by the cup. And got here another Lemon Starburst in a grow bag. Bohemian Beast. Another spare container just for the hell of it because I have more soil. Another Hell's Bells. I got here, some of these tags didn't hold up. They got wet even though I put tape on it. This is Staracha Pumpkin from Kang. Kang's Linzo. Got some pods on there already. Yellow Jacket from Rob Blumberg, his Yellow Jacket cross. Was this another Chupatino White? I got, what's this? I can't read this stuff anymore. Texas Crimson Scotch Bonnet from Kang, another one of Kang's plant. Got some pods on there. Still little. There's Conan the Reaper with his super blade stem. Ton of flowers on the top. Still little, fairly. Trying to see what that's gonna do. Adorno Fluorescent, another one with the cool colors. There's the BTR right there. Jay's Chocolate Ghost Scorpion. I think there's another one of those somewhere. This big tub, this is where, this is the one the squirrel, uprooted completely. Rest in peace, little guy. And here, let's see, Chocolate Naga Brain. The Primo Tali cross with Stinger. Me and Dave are trying to see what comes out of that. A little M.A. Wartrix. I almost didn't plant this. This almost died, and I even put the cup away from the light, and then I noticed some growth on it, so I stuck it back in the light, and I don't know, maybe it'll do something. This is Adam Gordon's cross, Devil's Pumpkin, and another Jay's Chocolate Ghost Scorpion. We got here this is the Death Spiral. I'm excited for this, still little. Pepper Triple X. Not the Pepper X, the infamous Pepper X. This is a Sherwood cross. It's Pepper Triple X, not Pepper X. Another Ahijo Vito. I just mulched these yesterday, so still dusting off a little. This is a White Ghost. I think I got another White Ghost over there. This Florida Tangerine Stinger is full of pods. There's little pods everywhere, but I don't see anything with the shape I'm looking for yet. So this one might be a bust. There's a couple more plants around. Let's see what those do. This is another Dorset Naga, growing a little forkier than the other. And what's this? This is the Dominican Cachucha. This I think it's mild, but it has a lot of flavor. It might be like a good seasoning pepper. I think I see these at the supermarket all the time. Let's see, this is an Apocalypse with a very strange looking pod here. That's not gonna be an Apocalypse. This is another Bloody Riot Red. There's another Yellow Jacket, Rob Blumberg, Kabaka Peach, another BTR, Scotch Bonnet, Demon, no, not Scotch Bonnet. This is another Sherwood. It's called SBS Demon Chocolate. Not I went ahead and said Scotch Bonnet like an idiot. And another Joe's Long Cayenne Cross, Pink Tiger. This is a Staracha Pumpkin. This one's growing a little different from the other. I might have 3 of those. Another Big Chocolate Batman, a little yellow, not too bad. This is another Apocalypse, looking a little better than the other. And yeah, I think that's it. That's the Yellow Jacket, yep. This bed back here has a couple of crosses. This is the Florida Tangerine Stinger, another one. No pods on this one yet, so that's hopefully, let's see what that one pulls out. This is a Texas Crimson Scotch Bonnet. This is another Kang. Got some pods there, but still a small plant. So, but I'm not gonna start picking pods off any plant just because they're little. Loaded with flower right here. Jeff Hobbs Kick Boot. And this is Susan's Cross, Ahi Tangerine. Got a little pepper there. It's looking a little round now, but got some dying flowers. This another, and it's a little yellow. I think I'm gonna give it a little grow, maybe water with a little grow over here. See if that straightens it up. I only put 4 on these. This used to be my ahi bed, really crowded and bushy in the past. This is my new bed. I squeezed 15 plants in here. It's pretty big. I try to fill. There's a little more depth under the 2 cinder blocks. It's 2 of those cinder blocks deep and just a little more. And I've been throwing lots of stuff down there before I threw the yard of soil, but it didn't reach all the way to the top of the 2nd cinder block. So maybe next year I'll add another yard. But the peppers here, I didn't tag them. I made a map. I have it on my phone. This is the older Griff. Has some pods there, but it was the larger plant. Not 100% on this, but I think it's an MA Wartrix. And this I'm not remembering now. This, I know this is the other Scotch Bonnet Bell, and the Pineapple Riccardo is right there. Yeah, I pretty much forgot most of these. I know this is a White Ghost. The peppers were first looking round, but now they're looking a little like Ghost, or a little more like Ghost. Yeah, I really forgot what else is here. This is another Hollow's Eve, growing a little stringy, but never topped. A lot of these plants I didn't top because it was too late. I think this is a Bengal Naga, another Bengal Naga, and this might be another Florida Tangerine. I'll show these a little better once I, probably in another couple weeks, once they're bigger and I got the map at hand to show what they really are.